Hello, hello, hello. It's me, it's Joe. I'm still sick and I'm still taking your questions today. I'm still at my office hours. How are we doing? What is going on? What's going on? How are we? How are you? Melody's early again. We're just getting comfortable tonight, y'all. We're putting slow chat on because, yeah, I just cannot even deal. Okay. Okay. Hi, Slicer. Hey, DJ, you're in Disney World, sunburnt, wife and kids, sick as dogs. Oh no, not that. I'm so sorry that your family's sick. I hate that for you guys. Hey, Perspective, I'm not feeling the best. I'm feeling better than I did yesterday, but still not well. Mickey sent us love. Well, I need all the love I can get from Mickey and everybody else. You babies have babies? Oh my god, I hate that. I'm not into babies. I've ranted about babies a long time ago. I don't like babies. I don't care how cute your baby is. Most babies are ugly, in my opinion. Yes, they are. It's true. I don't want to hold your baby. Don't ever ask me to hold your baby because no, I will tell you no. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to hold your baby. Um, Babies are just me all the time. I can't stand babies. Um, the hat and roll combo, yes. Blue on blue on blue. We love that. Hi, Kit the Traveler. I miss you so much. Hey, Rex Boy. Yeah, it'll be out of my system soon, Melody. I know. I'm sorry, I don't like babies. Like, I don't like babies. I've never liked babies. Sorry. Maybe it's because I'm not like a sibling or like I don't have nieces. Like, I'm an only child, and that's why I don't like babies. I never like experienced them growing up in any capacity. I don't know, but I cannot stand babies. Like, I think babies are ugly for the most part. They're like deformed human beings, like adults. I mean, literally, they're not completely formed, so they're deformed. Um, I cannot stand babies. They cry, they shit, they cry more. They have some cute moments too. Like the cheeks, when the cheeks are really fat, I like a baby with a fat cheek. But other than that, like I'm not into babies. Like they're selfish, they're self-centered, they only think about themselves. Not for me. Not I. Certainly not I. Me have a baby? No. Not gonna happen. Mm-mm. Hey Livia. Hi Pisces. Hey Custom Taylor. Trying to remember if it was Ricolone or Ricolas. You mean Ricolas? Oh my god, let me have one right now. Ricola. So good. They're so good. I still have them up there on my tab. Fisherman's Friend. I will be trying them eventually. Hey Moon Wolfie, how are you? Kid's trying to get some flower seeds ordered since she can't find any about what I want here. Good luck with that, babe. You're funny, Moon. I might need to get a tea bagging. But you know what? Usually I'm drinking tea, but I'm just drinking water today, y'all. I'm only having water. And y'all know I hate water. For the fact that I'm drinking water tonight, you know I'm down bad. You know I'm down bad. Oh my God, that's right. That's right. Join the Discord. There you go. And if you don't join the Discord channel, you're a communist. Babies are communists. Hey Banksy, I'm feeling better, but I'm not feeling good. I don't use Vicks Vapor Rub. I used to when I was little, but I have not. I don't know. Should I buy some? I feel like maybe I should buy some. That's like an old black person thing, right? Because both my grandparents told me to rub up some Vicks. Hey Big Brutus, are you from Columbus, Ohio, like I am? Oh my God, you like Vicks too, kid? Okay. You cannot have a shout out. Join the Discord channel and I'll give you a shout out. How about that? Join the Discord channel and I'll give you a shout out. I've got to try Fisherman's Friend. This is effing awful. Was it? Was it? Water, sure sign of an alky. I mean, listen, I don't like water, but I'm drinking lots of water right now because I think I'm just dehydrated. You know, I don't know. Okay, DJ. You haven't joined the Discord channel. You join the Discord channel, I'll give you a shout out. Fisherman's Friend, not for the faint-hearted. I keep hearing that they're really strong. I keep hearing that they're super duper strong. Calling ICE, calling immigration, why? What country am I from? By the way, guys, ask me questions. This is a Q&A session. I'm from Ohio. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. Sean, my day has been terrible because I've been sick. Stephen Reimer, I'm terrible. I'm sick. But besides me being sick the last several days, I've been pretty good, to be honest. Happy Saturday, A-Money. How are you? Girl, I have not bought my mom that fragrance yet, but she really has been on my butt about it. When are you gonna get me that perfume? When are you gonna buy that perfume? I'm like, Mom, I haven't even bought myself any perfume yet. Like, I haven't bought myself a full bottle of anything yet. So she'll get her, she'll get her perfume after I get my perfume. J Pitts, I'm eating a Ricola. Ricola. That's what I'm eating. Sean Question. Anything new happening? Well, the only thing new happening is that my ASMR channel is debuting on Monday. So I'm pretty excited about that. That's really the only new thing happening. I'm also teaching, this is not really show related, but more like in real life related. I'm teaching classes, cooking classes. So that's pretty fun. I'm moody because I'm sick, Faisal. I'm so sorry. I almost canceled tonight's stream, by the way. I almost canceled my office hours tonight. So you guys really should be thankful that I'm even here to begin with. Because listen, I didn't want to be here. I still don't want to be here, to be quite frank with you. Hey, BBK Draco, what's going on? Draco, thank you. Don't be selfish, give her perfume. I'm not selfish. I'm the furthest from selfish. How did I know I like boys? The same way I knew that I mean, what do you mean? The same way that you knew that you like girls, Draco. Dragons are okay. Favorite, is your name Jimmy? What? Do you support LGBTQ things? I don't know what that question means. Explain. I'm very spicy, kid, because I'm tired. I'm sick. I've been sleeping all day, and I'm still sick. How old are my parents? 60s. I think. Late 50s, early 60s. I think. How often do I review my finance goals? Once a month, Banksy. I look at how I'm doing on a monthly basis, and I look ahead, a month ahead, and a year ahead. Thank you, Patriot. I don't know where Leah's been. I don't know. But we love her still, don't worry. Steven Reimer, you should join the Discord channel so that we don't lose contact anymore. It's in the pinned comment. Steven Reimer, join the Discord channel or follow me on Instagram or Twitter. BBK Draco, guess how old I am? She built a barn. Oh my God, Leah. She's out there building barns. I love that for her. No, I really don't know how old my parents are. No, like I honestly don't know how old my parents are. To be quite frank with you, I have all that stuff written down. You know, like I have a file. So okay, I have a file on Notion for each of my family members with like their date of birth, social security, all this stuff. Like I have all this stuff. You know, accounts, passwords, da 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 da. And so, but I don't have their dates. I don't have that stuff memorized. Like, I don't have that stuff memorized. Sorry. I mean, I don't know. I'm not from North Carolina. I'm from Ohio, Big Jerry. I'm actually 35, Draco. Hmm. I'm 35. You thought I was 22? How nice. You joined the Discord, Mel. Shout out to Mel for joining the Discord channel. We love Mel in this house. Well, Banksy, it's like, to be honest, I don't really do like an in-depth review, but I feel like if you review your goals monthly, like I always pay all my bills at the beginning of the month, basically, or near the end of it's somewhere near the end of the month or the beginning of the month, I pay my bills for the month. And I feel like that's the time where I'm reviewing my finances already. And so it's a good time to check in with my goals and what I'm striving to achieve at that time. And so to me, it's just easier to like take a quick glance at that time, if that makes sense. You're scared if my parents found out, they would kick me out the house. Boy, don't come out yet to them. Don't come out yet to them. Wait until you are financially independent. I can always come to your house. For what? I'm from Ohio. Mm. Have a good night, Melody, and thank you for being here. You got a roach behind you. Okay. The Discord is fun. It's a fun time. When's your next trip to Florida? Well, hopefully we'll go again in December for Christmas. You know, we're always, you know, kind of like trying to figure out our budget these days. So hopefully we make that work. Yeah, that's just the way I like to look at it, Banks. It's like you're looking at it, like you're already looking at your finances for the month. So why not look at your overall goals? You know? Parents are messed up, kicking out their own children. It is pretty messed up, to be quite frank. But it's a reality that people have to accept and deal with accordingly. I just feel very guilty because my dad always talks very bad about gays, and I think that maybe he should know he raised a gay son. Well, I get that. I get that, Stones. I get that. That sucks. I'm so sorry that you're going through that, Stones. I hate that for you. How old are you? You must be a teen. How do I like it? Columbus, Ohio? I love Ohio. I think Ohio's fantastic. You got killer bone structure? Really, Britt? I never thought that I did. Maybe I do. Hmm. Thank you. Thank you, Britt Taylor. You're 18 now? Well, congratulations. I think now's a really good time that you need to really focus on your independence, getting yourself on your 2 feet financially, independently. And then after that follows the emotional independence from your family. And I think that if you can be emotionally independent, then that will be easier to confront your parents with the truth. Use your brain, right? A money, use your brain. What use is telling them right now, other than, you know, being mentally, emotionally satisfied? I mean, the reason you want to tell them now is because you're just emotionally connected to them, right? But it's unnecessary, right? You don't need to do that right now. You're 18, you're an adult. Go get a job, go move into an apartment, get a roommate, and then tell them. They say, come live with me. Wow, I've got room. My ears are great, Banksy. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. So everyone, Banksy actually watches my videos. So she knows that my ears often get clogged up. But that only happens like once, twice a year at this point. My ears do not hurt when I get sick at all. Oh my God, moonwolfy. Exactly, exactly. I've been moved out for a while now, and my parents still don't know. So it's really up to you to decide if and when you want to. Once you're out, it's really your life. Period. And in my opinion, my honest opinion, in 2025, I feel like the way you should tell your parents is just by bringing someone to Thanksgiving. Like this whole idea of like coming out in 2025 just seems so foreign to me. You know, it feels very foreign to me. Um, like, hey mom, like call her on the phone. Hey mom, can I bring my boyfriend to Thanksgiving this year? That should be the way you come out. You know, I don't know. If I had kids, I wouldn't care what their preference was. Parents need to face reality instead of unrealistic goals they set in their heads for children. Agreed. I'm too scared to get a boyfriend. I don't want them to react a different way than I expect. Well, that's part of the problem is that we are a little bit too conditioned to um, really overvaluing the reactions of our parents. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, being gay is so uninteresting. It just is. It's not the interesting thing that it used to be. Hey, mom and dad, here's the turkey and my stuffing, boyfriend. Hey, JW, how do I confess to my friend? He's gay and I'm gay, but I'm really nervous. Well, Goober, you need to evaluate if you really, really like him and if it's worth changing the dynamic of your relationship forever. Because sometimes when you have two friends and one friend confesses their love for the other, it doesn't really work out. And you have to be ready for that. You have to be ready for that, right? Um, sometimes people will say, "Oh, you like me, but I don't like you back." And then that changes the dynamic of your relationship. And you have to be mentally prepared for that if that were to happen. But if you think that this is something worth risking, the potential of a relationship with this person, then go for it. Then just ask them and just, hey, I'm going out on a limb. I don't want this to change the dynamic of our relationship or the foundation of our relationship, but I really do like you in a way that's more than just friends. You know? Hey, J Dub. Like how LeBron James has unrealistic goals for his kid. Why do parents care who you like? I don't know. Never been gay though. To be quite frank with you, I don't know. But I've never given a fuck about how my parents feel about who I'm dating. Never. I've just never, I've never even thought about like having to introduce my boyfriend to my parents or like that's just not something that I even think about because I don't seek, what's the word? I don't seek approval from my parents. What? Like, I'm grown. What do you mean? Seeking approval from my parents? I'm grown. What do you mean? That's just weird to me. And I get that most other people, don't feel that way. They want that approval from their dad and from their mom and from their grandparents. I've just never, I got out of that in my early 20s. I used to be that way, and it was so destructive living for other people. And so, after I went through therapy and really got myself together mentally, I stopped really caring about the opinions of other people. And at my core, I know who I am. I know the value that I provide other people. And whether someone approves of my lifestyle or my choices or not has nothing to do with me and everything to do with them. So, I don't know. Hi, Barf. I'm gonna wait till before me and my crush go to sleep and see what he says. Good luck, Draco. Good luck. Can you tell us about the Holocaust? I cannot. Joe, when you feel better, do you plan on spending any more time watching vids in the Discord and hanging out? You know what, Moonwolfie? I think when I want to start, good question. I'm always watching stuff on YouTube. Always. YouTube is my favorite platform. It is the best platform for learning. And I feel like I'm gonna just start watching random shit in Discord. Because why not? Like why not? But we are actually gonna start watching TV shows together. I know I keep putting this off. It's been like a month. Like I'm a month behind schedule. I gotta sneeze. I need to just pick a TV show. From our list of TV shows, I need to just pick one. And then we're gonna start watching TV on Sundays, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that was so much fun. I think I would do that more often. You're a very secure person, Cho. A lot of people struggle with it. Yes, you're right. And I think it really boils down to self-esteem, really. I think that when people when people seek validation from others, it's because of a lack of self-esteem. And if you don't have the confidence to achieve and to accomplish your goals, and if you don't feel validation from yourself, you're gonna seek it from other people. Full stop. If you can't if you can't be self-validating, then you will always seek validation from others. 100%. And so I think it just takes practice for a lot of people. It takes practice to build your self-esteem. It takes practice to go after your goals. It takes practice to say, no, mom, I'm going to do this for myself, not for you. It takes practice to say, no, sister, I'm going to donate my money to this and not to your little side project. Like it takes practice saying no to other people and not being a people pleaser. Because really, at the undertone of this conversation is um, you have a certain strain of being a people pleaser, right? I used to be a people pleaser, and I was quite literally miserable. I hated myself. I was drinking too much alcohol. I was doing drugs. I was dancing on top of tables. I was a much more fun show. Don't get me wrong. Being self-destructive and toxic and stuff like that, I was much more fun than what I am now. I live a very mundane, boring life now, which I love. But back then, I was very toxic. And I hated myself, and I was a people pleaser. And the thing about being a people pleaser is, despite the fact that you can never please everybody, you still try. And so what you do is you set yourself up. You set yourself up for eternal disappointment in yourself because you're a failure. If you try to please other people and you can't do it, and you constantly fail, self-esteem, it's terrible. Um, it's very liberating, DJ. Absolutely. Your parents' opinions are only opinions that are important to you. I think it's, and don't get me wrong, the opinions of others can be important in terms of the value it gives you, but I don't think that your self-esteem or self-worth should be derived from the opinions of your parents or anyone for that matter, because people are fickle, aren't they? Parents are fickle. Parents are sinful. Human beings are sinful. And so why I'm a V, but my friend wants to take it, I'm scared. What? Thank you for the super chat, Stones. I say no. Are you in a relationship with this person? No, absolutely not. No. Don't do it. Oh my God, that just took a left turn. I asked this guy out once at school. He tried to fight me. What kind of school you go to, Draco? I'd be down. I'm just chilling most nights in the week. If I'm not tired, I could hang out. Okay, Moonwolfie, we'll do that. We'll watch some stuff in Discord. You're craving McDonald's? Oh no. Cho, you really inspire me to show my true colors. Well, you actually should, Draco. Join the Discord channel. Join the Discord channel. Pick me energy is soul draining. Oh my God, yes. Let me tweet that right now. Let me actually tweet that. Pick me energy is soul draining. It is. It is. It 100% is. I'm happy that you're feeling comfortable, BBK, Draco. I'm glad that you're here. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel. I'm a lot more subdued tonight. I'm spicy. I don't have much tolerance, but I'm subdued because I'm sick. Usually I'm a lot more animated and dramatic and just like loud, and vociferous. Um, I'm like drugged up today or something. I don't know what's going on. And I'm tired. Even though I've been sleeping all day. Oh, Stones, don't worry. Like, Stones, you're fine. Those McDonald's fries are such a treat. I haven't gotten McDonald's fries in a long time. Fast food is poisonous to me. Oh no. That's what I'm thinking too, but he tried to peer pressure me, and I don't have nobody to talk to about stuff. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Stone. Well, you should join the Discord channel. Or you can always DM me on Instagram or Twitter. I don't like when people feel like they can't talk to others. I think my community is a very welcoming community. We believe in freedom of speech. So you gotta have some thick skin to hang around us. You really do, because we will read you and we will tell you the honest God's truth about things. We're not here to just spare your feelings. We're here to support you, real support. And so you're welcome here. You're welcome. Yeah, conversations go left all the time. And the regulars can tell you, conversations always go left on a very regular basis, so don't feel bad. Um, but more onto your situation, I think that this guy is not someone that you want to be with physically. You should really save that for people that you really like and care for, in my opinion. I know others might disagree with me, but I believe in monogamy. I believe in practicing, especially at your very, very, very young age. I think it's more important to practice monogamy and practice long-term relationships than serial dating or having or hookup culture. Those types of things, in my opinion, it's just my opinion, are very toxic and they don't really help you to prepare for a real relationship in life. So no, I mean, someone pressuring you to do this is not ideal. That's not someone that you want to be with. First of all, you should be in a relationship with the person. That's my opinion. So, I don't know. Sounds like a red flag, period, he is. Had 3 beers and a good hearty food, almost time for a nap. Oh, hey, Kenji, how are you? What did you eat, Kenji? Just wait till you get some tea. I know, listen, tonight's just not the night, y'all. I'm drinking water, so I'm just very subdued and very... Yeah, I'm down bad. I've got the cold or the flu. I don't know which one it is. Hey, Hawaiian CC, aloha. Only time I've been sick is after vaccination. Well, that makes sense. Hey, JV, what's going on? You'll never take another vaccine shot? Well, I don't really blame you, but it depends on what type of shot it is and what your circumstances are. I know people say that I'm anti-vaccine. You know, for the most part I am. But I really just believe that, vaccines are good for certain types of people. If you have a lot of health concerns already, that you're predisposed to health concerns, if you're the elderly, then yeah, there might be cases where you need to take vaccines. But I really think it's something you have to really think about whether you want to expose yourself to or not. I was at the bathroom stall at the break room at work, and I hear my boss's voice asking if there was anyone there, so I stayed quiet, and he shut the lights to the bathroom. The next I hear is him talking to someone, so I quietly creeped out the stall. Next thing I hear is grunting and meat slapping, and what I saw was, oh my God. Uh, Not meat slapping. Uh, Not the meat slapping. If you have to ask questions about your relationship boundaries, you shouldn't be in one. Ooh. I'll do it over and over again if I might say so myself. Fish and chips. Oh, I love fish and chips. Hey, Web. No, she wasn't calling you a red flag. She was calling the other guy a red flag, Stones. Grunting and meat slapping. Oh my God. My boss was taking it up the poop shooter by the French doorman. When I go back to the post, he goes, "Hey, where were you?" I was like, "The bathroom." This guy's eyes budged up. I find it to be so gross. I find it to be so gross. Like sex in bathrooms, disgusting. That's so unsanitary. Ugh. I've done it once, by the way. Just once, but so disgusting. Mm. You're such a trooper, Cho. Hope you get better soon. Oh my God, me too, Banksy. Take antibiotics. I buy them when I go on cruises to Mexico. 500 quantity bottle for $40. Oh my God. Ooh, my. Not the pro tip there. You deserve a good man who will take his time getting to know you and respect your boundaries. Period, Livia. Everyone does. Hey, Demon Kid, what's your favorite coffee? I don't really have a favorite coffee since I don't really drink coffee. I drink cold brew that I make myself. I make a homemade cold brew. The coffee I use is from, I think it's called San Francisco Bay. San Francisco Bay Coffee Company, I think it's called. They're the best. I love them. The meat slapping's gotta go. The meat. It's the meat slapping for me. Like, the meat slapping's too much. It's too much. It's too much. But from a French man, how could you say no? The French guy had my boss bent over and gagged with an empty toilet paper roll. That is too. What? This is too much. The person was getting the Steiner screwdriver for real, for real. And was. Perspective. And was. Hey, Braveheart, how are you? Hi, Cho. Hope you feel better soon. I hope I feel better too. That makes you and I. Makes two of us, Johanna. Good to see you, Johanna. How are you tonight? This is too much. The story's too much. It's too much. Fish and chips are a staple here in New Zealand. Oh, I love that. I want to visit you sometime. Favorite Juice World song? Well, first of all, I don't know who Juice World is. Sorry. I feel that I goon too much. It's hard to use the restroom. What does gooning mean? You guys know I'm old. I hear this word gooning, and when I think of gooning, I think of like people that are like anime freaks who like the the one like picture with the girls are like like that. Like when you know what I mean? When I think of gooning, I think of that. What is called ohege? Ohege? What did they call it? You guys know what I'm talking about. Um, have you ever heard of the app Favorite It? I have not. Hi, Robert Richera. Cho, giving up anything for Lent? I love Easter. Well, actually, no, I don't give up anything for Lent, Banksy. Every year, I don't do that. But Easter really is one of my favorite holidays. I love, um, you guys know I love New Year's. New Year's is like my favorite holiday, number one. My second favorite holiday is Easter because I find the story about Jesus rising from the dead, I find it to be so prolific and so symbolic for how we can retransform ourselves in the face of persecution and failure. So Easter is a really, really special holiday for me. And you guys know I'm like a Grinch. I don't really like holidays. I hate Christmas. I hate Thanksgiving. I really hate most holidays, but I love Easter. I love New Year's. They have sentimental value for me, and I feel like they give me value. And so Easter, for me, as we get closer to Easter, I get more of that energy of like that remotivation is what I get. I get a sense of, okay, Cho, you can really be a phoenix rising. That's the energy I get from Easter. So I love Easter. I don't give up anything for Lent, um but yeah, I'm looking forward to Easter. Hey Bernicia, what's going on? Hey Julian Lopez. Acting crazy is how I interpret it. Thought it was like cooking. Cooking? Oh my god. The meat slapper 90,000. Let's just say striking it. My ding ding is red. What is going on? Is that what gooning means? Is gooning just another word for masturbation? Is that what that is? Should I Google it? I don't want to Google it, but some nasty shit gonna pop up. You like Halloween? That makes sense, Moko. You strike me as the type that would love Halloween. I'm a born again Christian and I don't give up anything for Lent either. I just work on giving bad things and start health habits all the time. Yeah, that's kind of so. Yeah, Braveheart. That's kind of how I view Easter. New Year's is really important to me because it's all about new beginnings, new endings. It's all about birth. Birth and death wrapped in one. I love that whole transformative moment of New Year's, and it sets the tone for what's to come. And then by the time Easter rolls around, I feel like a lot of us have lost our way, fallen off track. And I think Easter is here to remind us to get back on track, to come back from darkness, to come back from your downfalls, to come back from any persecution you've faced so far in the new year, from embarking on your new journeys, whatever those journeys might be. And so I like Easter for that. It's kind of a way to recenter and to refocus. Yeah, I love it so much. Society should make more holidays. How big does it need to be? No more than 7. I stop at 7. Unless I really like you a lot. Hey Chocho. Hey Bernicia. How are you, Bree? What's going on? It's fairly new, kind of like TikTok. You can go live. After getting verified, you get a 70/30 cash out almost every day if you cash out. Oh, that's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting, actually. Are you on it? Perspective? If so, how have you been so far? Hey, Serb, what's going on, Serb? How are you today? Christmas is my fave, birth of our Savior. I missed you, Cho. How are you, Carly? I'm really well overall, but I am suffering from a cold. But I'm getting better. Like this is the best I've been since I got sick. So I'm on the road to recovery. I'm drinking water. I'm quite literally in my healing era. So, yeah, I'm here. Personally, I celebrate Astera over Easter. What's Astera? I don't know what that is. Never heard of it. So you must like the symbolism of a phoenix. I do, Techno 15, yes. I love the symbolism of a phoenix. Phoenix, I feel like Jesus was a phoenix. Quite literally. I think the phoenix rising comes from Jesus. I would not be surprised if that symbolism in history is somehow connected. I wouldn't be shocked at all. It's my favorite story in the Bible. Quite literally my favorite story. It's like Easter. Oh, you have a phoenix as the screensaver on your phone? That's awesome, Banksy. I love that. I love that so much. Hey, Awesome Sauce. I wish I could have celebrated Halloween as a child. Probably could have been my favorite holiday. But Christmas is my favorite holiday because of the warm feeling it has. You can barely take 5? Well, that's okay too. Draco. That's fine. Don't be a size queen. You're thinking of ideas for your new business? Oh, that's awesome, Brie. I love an entrepreneurial bitch. I love that. Get to the bag. Welcome back, Stones. Do I know a Gabe at house? I have no idea. Work sucked, but the UFC is awesome tonight. I want to get into the UFC. I mean, looking at two men beat the shit out of each other is just so hot to me. I need to get into it. You look like my late brother when he was younger, also my nephew if he was older. Crazy, crazy. Ursula, hopefully that's a good thing. That's so funny. Do you have any tattoos? I have no tattoos and no piercings. I know I'm a unicorn. No tattoos, no piercings. Don't want either. Don't want either of them. I kind of like the fact that I don't have any piercings or tattoos because I feel like that's like super unique. Do you know what I mean? Like it's very unique to not have any piercings or tattoos because everyone has piercings and tattoos. I love it so much. I love the way your face looks. You look like a rookie policeman that got chased by a raccoon and then went to the grocery store with your friends. What? That's tweet worthy. Comment of the night. You guys are funny. The eyeballs and mustache and goatee, the hat, I love it. Hi, Akila Sparks. Yes, this is my first week. I like it so far. Everyone is chill on it. YouTube and Favorite It are two apps I'm focusing on. I can do your Discord link to it if you're up to it. I mean, you can put now. You listen. I'll just be honest with you. Perspective. You're on thin ice on the Discord channel because the mods are not feeling the self promos. So I'm just saying, put the link if you want to in the self promo channel, okay? And do not at everyone because I'm just letting you know the mods are not happy with self promo. So yeah. Hi David, how are you? I'm feeling a lot better today, but I'm still not well. What's the most you think you can handle? Well, that's a weird question, Draco. I don't know, but I have no interest in handling something that I can't handle. 7 is the most I want to handle. So I'm gonna say 7. I mean, I've done more, but I wanted to name my son Phoenix. I love that. Phoenix is a great name. I don't smoke Dixon. I was gonna bother you and tell you about it, but I didn't want to bother you. I know you already do a lot. Bernicia, girl, stop. Stop. You can always bother me. You're like my sister. What are you talking about? You can always DM me on Instagram or Discord or whatever. Do not feel that way. I know a lot of you guys feel that way. You don't want to. You don't want to bother Chow. No, no, no. Please bother me because I really do value you people. You guys are like actual friends in my head. Like I feel like I have investments in relationships with you guys. So never feel shy about DMing me. In fact, um, DJ and I, we actually got on like a little FaceTime recently, and that was so much fun. Like, come on, guys. Like, I'm really down to earth. I don't mind talking to you guys. I love you guys. Um, DJ's a moderator here. Um, yeah, stay natural. Mama K agreed. I wish I could rock those glasses. Donald, I'm sure you could rock these glasses. They're not like really intense glasses, Donald. I feel like, to be honest with you, Donald, I feel like these glasses are very traditional. Like it's a wide frame, but it's really flattering, and the pattern is very traditional. It's a tortoise frame. So this is very traditional, very conservative style of glass, of pattern. The only thing that makes it a little bit more modern is the color. It's the fig color. So it kind of have different tones and hues of pink, red, and purple in the different light. So I think you can pull this off, Donald. I don't know what you look like, Donald, but I'm sure you could pull these off. They are by Warby Parker. They are hues. They're called hues. And it's the wide hues by Warby Parker in the color Fig Tortoise. I love them so much. We used to play a game called Piss Off the Drunk Crazy Guy. There was a guy in the neighborhood that was 100% crazy, and when he got drunk, even worse, you lose if he catches you. Well, that's not a very nice game. Yeah, me either. No tats or piercings. Tiger Woods on his ex account again. Stop. I want to get into UFC too. I'm sub to Israel Adesanya. YouTube channel Freestyle Bender as a start because he's from New Zealand. Interesting. Is he hot, Banksy? Is he hot? I have one tattoo. Everyone told me how to become addicted and get a bunch of tattoos, but I hate it so much. I'll never get another one. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, A Money. Have you thought about getting it removed? Are we heading into World War III? Well, we've been doing that for the last decade, sure. Let them know, Cho. VHS got that golden card, period. I don't hate my tattoo, but it was a painful. I can't handle. Oh, I don't think I can handle the pain yet. You sound better, so that's a good sign in my opinion. What are you taking to help with your cold? Well, I took 4 Tylenol today. Because I feel like with colds, it's really just about letting it run its course, right? And so what you're really doing with the cold is you're managing the symptoms of the cold. And my symptoms today of the cold were not that terrible. What was terrible were my raging headaches. That's what was terrible. So I really relied on Tylenol instead of cold medicine because sometimes cold medicine also has acetaminophen in it, and you want to be careful to not take a bunch of pills and cough medicine because you can overdose on acetaminophen, right? So I didn't take any cold medicine today, and I just took the Tylenol. I took 4 tablets overall, and before I go to bed, maybe I'll take another one, or maybe I'll take cold medicine. I haven't decided which, but Also, lots of rest, lots of sleeping, lots of napping, and lots of water. That's what I've been doing. Draco is kinky. Well, we know that. Do I like Dixon beer? I've never had Dixon beer before. I need to add Discord. Bernicia, you do. Link in the pinned comment. Join the Discord channel. I was in the ER for 5 hours. What? From what? Oh, from the 14 inches? Well, you probably deserve that. Why would you look at 14 inches and think, oh, I want that inside of me? That sounds crazy. I bother you all the time. And I love that VHS, aka JV. 14 is crazy. Google, if Mini P, check out Stan. What? Okay. Warby Parker need to sponsor you at this. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. Warby Parker definitely needs to sponsor me. Y'all need to go at Warby Parker and tell them show is always putting people on to Warby Parker. I love, okay, Warby Parker and then Secret Lab. Those are the other bitches that need to sponsor me at this point. Cause I'm always and Ember. Don't forget Ember. Those are the 3 brands that needs to actually sponsor my live streams because I'm always selling you guys either an Ember mug, a Secret Lab chair, or a pair of Warby Parkers. Come on now. Oh, here's Cosmo Wolf. Cho, I accidentally slept with a single dad, and now I'm catching feelings. Any advice? I went from being single to dating a mama boy to sleeping with a single dad. Ooh. Well, first of all, Cosmo Wolf, I find it to be so funny that you accidentally slept with a single dad. How do you accidentally sleep with anybody? Did you fall on top of him? Like, what was that? Can you can you can you expand on the whole accident part of it? Was he happened to be laying down, fully erect, and then you saw a banana peel, you stepped on the banana peel, tripped over that, and then your pants got caught in like some barbed wire, pulled the pants down, and you fell on top of him. Like explain Cosmo, let's start there. And then we'll get into the question further. Zinc and magnesium plus vitamin C. Okay, Moonwolfie, I'm listening. No tea today. I'm only drinking water, David. Oh, you were interested in his investment, but he is handsome? Okay. Have a good night, awesome. Listen, it was an accident. He was Irish, that's all I can say. Well, listen. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. Rich like prior notes about accidents. You forgot gravity split his cheeks open while he was falling down, and out came the meat slapping. As long as the baby mama ain't crazy. Now that's okay. So yeah. So let's talk about Cosmo's accidental situation that she got herself into. Let's talk about it. You girls so crazy. Let's talk about it. Okay. So yeah, I don't think anything's wrong with a single dad. I know that people like to view single moms and single dads as like less than to date, but I think that's the wrong way to view life. I mean, I almost feel like most people probably have children. Unless they're, especially the older in age you get, the more likely you are to meet someone with a child. Let's be honest, okay? I think that the one thing you have to be cognizant about when entering a relationship is to gauge how their relationship is with the parent. First of all, how old is the child? Are we talking about newborn? Are we talking about, 17 years old? Because that makes a difference, right? And how is the relationship with the other parent? Are they co-parenting effectively? Are they still friends? I think these are all things that will tell you more about how much value this man has to offer you, Cosmo, and if you're going to get yourself into a shitstorm or not. So, give us a little bit more information. Trey, I did not watch the new Invincible episode. He got them green eyes, dirty blonde hair, and oh my god, the way he talks, accidents happen. Also, his baby mama is dead. Oh, oh my god. Well, okay, that works out then. I mean that. Okay, so that eliminates that situation. Oh, stop. Okay. Okay, so the baby mama is dead. Fine. Rest in peace. So he's really a single father. Okay. How many children does he have? Not Serb saying perfect. Oh my god. Shout out to the single dads. Sorry she passed, but he sounds okay. I'd be smashing all the single moms. This makes me want to lose my V. No, you don't. Why, Stones? Why do you want to lose your V? Lose your V to someone that you care about. He's such a green flag for now. He works 2 jobs to support his kid, and he speaks highly of past girlfriend. And he speaks highly of women he's been with. I don't know. He's such a dad vibe. Keep him. Keep him. Absolutely. A single dad talking well about women, we love that. A man working 2 jobs, that means he's going to be too busy to get on your fucking nerves. Yes. Cosmo, you hit the jackpot. It's so funny because you were dating a loser before. You were dating a guy that literally was still sucking the teeth of his mom before, and now you have a grown man. Cosmo, congratulations. This is the best accident to happen to you all year. That was a shock laugh, y'all. It was, I probably, that was a shock laugh. I'm not laughing that the girl is dead. I'm laughing because I read these comments. I don't I read these comments as I'm reading them live. So I have no time to compose myself. I'm just reading shit. I'm like, that was a shock laugh. He has 1 kid and the kid's only 1 year and a half. He's 25. What happened to the mom? Now I have questions. Now I have questions because the mama had to give birth a year and a half ago if the child's 1.5. I'm doing the math. I did the math in my head on that one, y'all. But if the child's 1.5, then that means that she was living a year and a half ago. So what happened? Now I'm interested. What's going on? How'd she die? As long as he isn't the one that offed his baby mom. Well, good. Because that happens. That also happens, Techno 15. Sounds good to me. I only wouldn't mess with a single dad if the baby mama crazy. Shout out to having 2 jobs. Rich knows how it's like. Rich knows. Oh, she passed away from birthing complications. He lost his girlfriend in 2021, 2022, or something. Mm. Wait, so he was happily with the baby mama when she died? That's traumatic. That's so traumatic. And this was not that long ago. I mean, 4 years ago, maybe that is a long time ago for some people, but has he dealt with that emotionally? I wonder. I'm really into this, Cosmo. I'm really into this. I'm really invested into this storyline. He about to make two broken homes. Oh, not that. I have someone in mind, but he's not gay, just curious. I don't want to lose my V to my best gay friend because he doesn't respect anything about me. But then don't do it, Stones. Just don't do it. Multiple dead girlfriends? Listen. Now listen. Am I misreading something? There's multiple dead girlfriends? As someone that watches true crime on a very regular basis, anyone having multiple dead girlfriends is most likely a serial killer. 100%. 100%. I need Cosmo to confirm that there's only one dead girlfriend. Let me get the calculator out. Wait. So she died in 2022 and has a 1-year old. So someone make the math. Make the math. Yes, he loved her dearly. After her passing, he never even speaks or feels connected to other girls until we met. We went to therapy for. Oh, he went to therapy for it. He stopped drinking for his kid, and Irish stopped drinking. Well, that's crazy. I need you to confirm. Cosmo, I need you to confirm the timeline. Make the timeline, make the math. Because no, everyone has their calculators out, but no, everyone's getting different answers. Everyone's getting different answers. Everyone's getting different answers from the calculator. So I need Cosmo Wolf to get your calculator out. Because multiple dead girlfriends is crazy. Multiple dead girlfriends is crazy. It's giving true crime. Plus 1 = 4. Banksy, that's what I'm getting. I keep getting. I keep getting 1 + 1 = 4, and I know that's not right. No, that's not right. So somebody else do the math for me. I need Cosmo. Go look at the chat, Cosmo, because wait, wait, not wait, stop, y'all. Not Cosmo dating a serial killer. Stop, stop. Go back to the mama's boy at this point. Go back to the mama's boy at this point because wait, stop. We were so happy for you. With the whole chat. The whole chat was rooting for you. But we think wait a second. Wait a second. No, but seriously, I need the timeline to make sense. When was the child born? When did the girlfriend who birthed that child, when did she die? And are there any other dead girlfriends that we need to worry about? That's what needs to be confirmed, Cosmo. Not Joe Owens. Not Joe Owens. Bitch, I'm ready to investigate. I'm ready to investigate. Let me get on my Candace Owens and start investigating because the math is not mathing and I'm ready to look into it. I'm ready to look into it. I am. Uh, Period. Hey, Dixon. My favorite color, I have more than one. Green, purple, and orange are my favorite colors. Yeah, we need the actual tea. No, we're all invested, Cosmo, because we were so happy for you. Like we were like rooting for you after your last relationship with the deadbeat mama's boy. We didn't think it could get worse, but this might be worse. No, I'm on Grinder 24/7, Dixon. Good question. Good question, Joe. Okay, good question. Have you been inside the house? Have you met the child? Yeah, a lot of single dads use the story to lure women. He probably married with 3 kids. Oh my God, stop. Especially with such a feel bad for me story. Hey, Draconian, I'm into this. I'm waiting for the receipts patiently, Cosmo. Cause listen, this community's rooting for you. We're behind you 100%. We need you to have a real man. Not a fake Irish accent. This guy better not be a fraud. Because listen, being Irish in and of itself is enough to hook a lot of women. I need to see the receipts, Cosmo. I just want to make sure that you're not dating a serial killer. I messed it up. So they moved in together in 2021. Somewhere around 22, they got the kid, and at the end of 23, his girlfriend passed away. Okay. So so the kid is actually at least 2 years old. Uh, Love you too, Rich like Pryor. Thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate you. Um, have you been inside the house? That's what I was told from him. But I think he wouldn't lie about something that traumatic, right? I lost both my boyfriends, so it's traumatizing. Yeah, I think the kid is supposed to be 2 by now, but again, I don't know because when I asked him, he gets really, really sad, and I don't want to press any further. Child. Okay. Oh, best friends. Okay. Listen, Cosmo, I was gonna say, you got multiple boyfriends dying too? Girl, girl, you might be suspect as well. He gets sad when someone asks how old his kid is. Listen, listen, Cosmo. I don't know what's going on, girl. Girl, this story has fallen apart. This story started off as a very, oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Oh my god, but this is a new episode of ID. You haven't been at the house yet. Have you seen the child? Girl, I don't know. I did perk up. I did perk up, Techno. I did perk up. I did perk up. You've seen the child. Okay. I have some rules for you, Cosmo. I have rules. I need you to go on several dates with this man. Several dates. I need you to not drink alcohol around this man. He admits that no one have ever met his child before. We talk on the phone together and there's such a ball of sunshine. Have you stalked his social media accounts? Do you know his first and last name? Have you stalked him? Do you know his address? Do you at least know his address yet? Not yet, I imagine. I don't know. I need you to be very, this is very precarious now. My antennas are really going off the wall. Search for the dead baby mama. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's the thing. He had no social media because after his last girlfriend passing, he was a suspect of murder. Wait a minute. You didn't stalk the girlfriend or him? Cosmo, you should be stalking everybody that you're dating. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, if Cosmo never comes back to the chat, it means she was murdered by this guy. Oh my God. Cosmo, I need you to come to the chat every time we go live because now I'm going to be consistently worried about your well-being. Um, well, this is the problem, Cosmo. This is the problem. This is the problem, Cosmo. You don't stalk people and you end up dating, mama's boys that don't have jobs, that, aren't shit. and you're dating serial killers. Like, this is, you need to start stalking people. You should look into news articles online, anything about the girlfriend. If he was actually accused, then find out the circumstances of why he was. Where's mama? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, this is too much for me. I'm actually gagged. Cos every time I read every time I read something that Cosmo says, I'm gagged more and more and more. But he's so sweet. When he talks, it's like blah 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 blah. Keep talking. I cannot. I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener. Oh my God. Oh my God. You can't just go around giving up that kitty just like that. You have to get to know. Listen, you can't be giving up the kitty like that. You've got to know the person. There's a lot of guys that are married, getting tons of kitty cat, lying and manipulating people. She's right. She's right. She didn't lie. She didn't lie. You can fight Cosmo? Okay, girl, listen. Well, all I can say is keep us up to date, honey. Keep us up to That's all I can say. Keep us up to date. Keep us up to date, honey. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, just a little handy mandy job. Do you like giving those? I think those are so terrible. I think that's like the worst thing ever. The ex couldn't fight apparently. Oh my God. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is just terrible. Is he well endowed? Is he like a good looking, piece? Cho, I feel judged. Y'all act like I'm sleeping with a serial killer. Girl. Wait, those emojis. Oh my God, that's a good recap. A summary of tonight's chat. OMG. 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 Oh, that is. Guys, that is too much. That is too much. I am screaming. I am screaming. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. And he's rich. And he's rich. The meat slapping, the pregnant women, the Irish flag, murder, death. That's. Mm, 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 mm. Cosmo, I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I cannot. I'm gonna pray for you. You sure do know how to pick them. You know how to pick them. What are some healthy breakfast, lunch, and dinner ideas? Paulina, I'm getting ready to end the stream soon. But if you join the Discord channel and ask me that question in the food channel, I'll definitely give you lots of ideas. But I don't want to get onto that topic because I'll talk for like the next 20 minutes and I want to end the stream. A real down ass bitch. Rich like parts like that. Cosmo's my type of girl. Down, yeah, a real down ass bitch. I know that's right. One thing about Cosmo, she's loyal. She's gonna ride for her man. He's been to 24 countries. Body count 45. Is that not high? That's high to me. As a homo that has like less than like a 10 body count, that's very high. Like, he's a whore. Or is that like for Stragates, is that like acceptable? I don't know. Like, he's been around. And at 25 years old, oh my God, I can't stop. He's rich, entitled, 44 by 22. Moon, listen, Moon Wolfie's doing the math. That's 44 bodies by the age 22. Doing the math. Doing the math. I'm trying to tell you. He needs to give up, yeah, doing the math. Yeah, that's 44 different people by the age of 22. He's busy. Yeah, Discord's free, of course. Of course. I'll get the link for you. Are the bodies alive or unalive? We need to know. The questions we want to know. I know it burned when he peed. I know it probably does, honey. Well, listen, we're going to end the stream because it's been 93 minutes. This has been a very illuminating stream. Not a necrophiliac. Oh. Y'all, I have to go. I have to go. What's the Discord name? Quits any links? The Discord name is Chose Yappers. Chose Investigators, yes. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, wow. We were so happy for you, Cosmo. We were so happy. I mean, we still are happy for you that you're getting some D. It may just be killer D, but wow. Ooh. Ooh. Jesus. Jesus help me. Oh my God, Cosmo. Cosmo, can you please send us a message? Send us something when you get back home. Come back. Okay, we'll be back live tomorrow at 11:30. I need you to come to that. If you don't come to that stream tomorrow, we're calling 911. I'm calling 911 if you don't come to tomorrow's next stream. Not Handy Mandy. Oh, this is too much. Guys, we're gonna get going. Um, woof. Thanks for being here. Not you write a note in her obituary. I can't. I gotta go. Oh, Jesus. Y'all are something else.